Moore delivering here on 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's George Springer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Halo. Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And this gets on down. It's extra bases for Gutierrez. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Alex Gordon. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike.
Nunez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. 2 is left. Nunez. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Adrian.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Martin Prado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Seager.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Squared that one up just a little late. The 3-2 one more time. Chop weakly to the left. Nunez charging this one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Nunez is up with it. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The catcher number.
In.
Wilson on first.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted into center field. Dyson is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Pilar is on his way home, and a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2. On his line thus far. Joaquin Soria.
Mookie Betts. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
In there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he striding in once again.
For the Halo. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away. Jonathan Scope is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 14,
Martin Prado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now in game 2 before we start.
Third baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little tapper. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Nunez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as you board to lead things off here. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander begin to throw. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he dodges it. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there. And that's the third out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Adrian now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping up now. Jonathan Scope. He struck out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on a line drive. Into the windup and the pitch. Martin Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Samardzija ready. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. In now. Seager. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and then just. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Aoki is there, 2 down. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hey now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Scope is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Pulled softly out toward right. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that is going to end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Brian Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brian Ramirez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. That misses. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
takes a knee-high fastball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball one. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Buster Posey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Ripped down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quick. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the pitch.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up on in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pitch on the way. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Low for ball 1. Here it comes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 0-2, here it is. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hit in the air to right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Now
at the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Misses, ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This pitch is popped up, and Beltre will make the catch to retire. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he struck him out. So it. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In the air now, out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brian Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramirez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air to shallow center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Reyes is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Fastball fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire. Ready once again, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 7.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. The pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, Abasail Garcia.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is digging in. Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeup. We fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia has it in his sights. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Ellsbury, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Tyler.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box, Brian Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Matt Reynolds is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Domingo Santana will come on as a pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Tommy Hunter answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Leonys Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is there, and he retired one away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. At the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the net, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Greinke over to first, and he's back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that misses 1-1.
Man, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to the right side, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hernandez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The shortstop,
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Iglesias.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Schwarber is under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and Simmons will make the play here to retire. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ben Revere.
Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jr.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. There's Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos
Tough
Gomez.
slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that thing. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 2.
And the pitch.
Shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Jason Hayward comes in. To this at bat, 0 for 1.
Jason Hayward.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere racing back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Revere.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leonis Martin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
That's in there. 3-1. And, ooh, Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
0-1.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in one. Tom Livingston gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chris Davis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
First pitch on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano becomes first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. To Iglesias for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Wilson, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Martin moving to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Wandy Peralta.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 53, Wandy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. high in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman. Ian Kinsler.
Second base.
Nick Vincent comes on to pitch here with, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Bradley Jr.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him and swing the bat.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Davis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
From the stretch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on deck. So the boy, he loved to hit with the bases loaded right here. This guy can happen to get on.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Bradley is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that's taken for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Mark Melanson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Mark Melanson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And 2-2.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. A fastball taken for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. 2 down. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. In is Joey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Revere going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. Matt Bush takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Gets the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Well, heroes. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, left fielder, number 25.
back this afternoon as the first pitch is in there. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Nope. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He's got to figure it out quick.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kinsler. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball. 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting 7. Designated
He's set,
hitter,
and the pitch.
Jay Bruce.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. Gomez is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. A pause and the 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he takes ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 25.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Kyle Schwarber is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he struck him out. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, riding in once again, Miguel Sano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A called strike on the inside corner. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, center fielder.
And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Hernandez, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In is Joey Votto now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Davis has it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. To short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Last time through was a base hit.
Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Into the box, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Simmons. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 35, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Carson Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Kyle Schwarber is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Rusney Castillo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is line to left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And another foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. Hit hard to third. There's one. He's out. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Skied into straightaway right. Castillo is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulled toward right center field. Castillo has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
And
Carlos
leading off
Gomez.
for the Halo, center fielder.
He's ready.
Carlos
Here's the first
Gomez.
offering. Ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Schwarber waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line hard into left, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Esteban Ramirez.
Baseman, Evan Longoria. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Mike
10-7 for the
Moustakas
Angels.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Moustakas.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lays off 1-0.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Here's the 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Another full count pitch home. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Into the box, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll strike out here yet again. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Rusney Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Wieters will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Jake McGee will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Eduardo Escobar is going to come on.
Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sergio Romo has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Throw won't get him. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the air now out to right field. After it is Castillo. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
playing third base.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
A defensive change for the Mets.
Now the pitch.
Now playing first base.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side. And the Mets have taken their first step. They're headed to the NL.